and welcome, IT-TVGaming here. In today's episode I want to show you how to build this iron farm. I'm going to divide this in two sections. The first part is going to be the very basic iron farm itself, and after that we are going to do some decoration. So if you are only here to see the basic iron farm, watch the first section of the video, and if you are also interested in decorating, you can just watch the whole thing. And I honestly would prefer you doing so. And if you want to build along, there will be two separate requirement lists in the description, one for the iron farm itself and one for the decoration. Now there is one more thing I want to mention. The undecorated iron farm is not my own design. I am not smart enough to come up with a efficient iron farm design, but the decoration part is obviously 100% mine. So I just wanted to mention that because I just don't want to get the credit for the iron farm itself, but I am very happy with the decoration part we have done. Okay, so once you got everything, let's get started. The first thing what we're going to do is we're going to build a 5x5 area. Now, if you want to spare some blocks, you can just dig it in, but I'm just gonna build it up so that you can follow it easier, and also it is much more aesthetically pleasing if you build it just above the ground. So that's why I'm going to do it that way. So let's have 5 blocks first over here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's fill this all in. Okay, and this is going to be the platform for our iron golem. Okay, once that is done, let's build up the sides. And you want to have 2 blocks of space. Okay, and after that, over here, you just want to have a hopper facing into this block. Then replace this with a chest. After that, go ahead and place signs at the center of each. Okay, and then you just want to add one more on top of this. Here we go. Okay, now for the platform for our villagers, you just want to build up the sides by 2 blocks. Okay, and let's make another square, but this time you just want to go out 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are going to replace this area after some time with windows, but for now just fill it in. Okay, once you got this, obviously you just want to fill all of this in as well. Okay, then let's build this in. Now we're going to have our beds over here, so let's make ground level first. Okay, once you got that, you just want to fill in the sides as well, so that you have 3 blocks of space left, like this. Okay, then add barrels over here. And on top of it, you just want to add some buttons. Add your beds as well. And then over here, you just want to add some slabs going across. Just like that. Okay, then let's place a boat here, and you want to make sure that the boat faces to this bed over here, and just make it sure that it is in line with it, just like this. And we can just get out. This is the part where you want to get the villagers in place. Now the easiest way to do that is to find a village first, and there is a village nearby. So what you want to do is you just want to break each bed. Now, once you broke down each bed, the villagers should part way to this farm over here. Now, you want to make it closer, obviously. I just made it a little bit further away. I don't know why, but you just want to make sure that you are actually close to the village. Now, once that is done, you want to have a simple staircase, and your villagers will part way to the beds itself when it's nighttime. Okay, now let me make it nighttime, and if we spawn our villagers, they will part way to our beds over here. Just as easy as that. Now, for the zombie, we're going to do the exact same thing. We want the zombie to be at this area over here, right? Even before we get the zombie in place, let's add some buttons just to make sure that the golem can't spawn on top of this or on top of that. Let's go and go all the way around. Now for the zombie, we are going to do the same thing. This time you just want to add some trapdoors over here and just open them up. And now once you spawn a zombie, he will pathway to this. And the easiest way to make sure he does that is to close this off so that zombie can't access our villagers. Okay, so now once we have a zombie, he will just pathway and go inside of this. Let me go to game mode survival. Now he should be able to see me and he will follow me and fall down. And here we go. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. As you can see, the zombie is right here. Now, if we go back to creative, the iron golem should spawn at any moment now. Oh, wait. So the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the villagers can only spawn the iron golems over here, right? So let's take a shovel and you want to go in line over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it on the opposite side as well. So you want to go in line with this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then just complete this pathway going all the way around. Okay, then you just want to add a lava bucket over here and then add some water on the sides. And this will make sure that the iron golems are pushed against the lava, and after that everything will be collected in this chest over here. So this is basically everything you need for the iron farm to work, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate this a little bit. Okay, next up we are going to decorate this. So I got rid of the buttons. Then you just want to go up 7 blocks in total. We got 3 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so that we got 7 in total. Just want to go all the way across and just fill this all in. Okay, so now let's add pillars at the sides as well. And over here you just want to skip 3 blocks, and on the 4th one you just want to add it in. Do the same over here. And again you just want to do it over here as well. Okay, then you just want to simply extend this out. So we're going to have the chest in front of it. So let's get rid of this. And then let me quickly get the hopper. Here we go. Now I will add a chest on top as well, just for decoration, and add 2 pillars on the sides. Here we go. That is the basic decoration for this. You want to replace it with some diamonds, well, diamond ores to be exact. Then add a upside down stair on top of this, another one next to it, followed with a regular stair going up. Okay, we have one more next to this one, then an additional stair over here facing this way. You can go down and out. We're going to do the same thing over on this side. Okay, so let's build in and up. We're going to do it over here as well. Then once you're at this point, you want to have a full block on top. Go in and out. And over here, we're going to have a stair facing backwards. And here as well. Then we can just simply build this in. At this point, you just want to have some more Deepslate tiles. Just go up and in. And here we go. Just as easy as that. Okay, so let's have a stair over here. So you can have it on top of this. And then if you want to, you can even add some walls as well. Okay, now we need to do the same thing on the opposite side. But before we do that, let's fill in this as well. Now let's go up on the sides with some diamonds again. Then over here, we're going to fill it in with some Deepslate. Just like that. Now we will replace that at some point, but for now just leave it as that. Okay, and let's have another wall over here as well. Okay, so let's do the same thing on the back side. Okay, now let's connect these 2 points. Okay, now we're going to get the remaining sides of the roof in, and I'm going to use some stone brick stairs with some cobblestone, and we are going to do it over here as well. And also I will add some Deepslate going at the center of this, but it's going to be pretty straightforward, so I will use a time lapse for this one. Okay, now we're going to start over here with the decoration. So add a barrel followed with a fence and a stair, and just go up with some fences again. Then on top of this, you just want to have another fence. Okay, now let's basically repeat this over here. Okay, then over here, we're going to have a fence followed with a lantern, a stair, again like this, and then add a fence at the center. We're going to do it over here as well. Okay, just go up over here as well. Then you want to take your stairs again, and we're going to place it in just like this. You want to fill the back side in as well. Okay, then add a upside down stair over here. Add a beacon on the back side. Then go ahead and place a oak fence just like this. And let's repeat it over here as well. Okay, and then just have some stairs going back and in. Then you can get rid of the side blocks. Go ahead and place some iron bars going in and across just like this. Add 2 oak buttons on the sides. Okay, then go ahead and add some trapdoors on top of this going across. Here we go. Okay, and we're going to have a glass going up just like that. Well, actually, you can just start it over here if you want to. Okay, then on the sides, you just want to go up with some iron bars. Okay, then add some fences on the sides as well. Just like this. And over here, we're going to have some fences again. Then go ahead and add some lanterns. Okay, then let's add some extra doors on the sides. Okay, then again, add your warped stairs over here. At the center, we can just go up with some fences again. Then you can just add a trapdoor. Then let's have another upside down stair on this side. And then you just want to take the warped IPA and replace this as well. Okay, and then add some lanterns again. Okay, add some trapdoors on top of it. Then we're going to take the oak trapdoors and just want to go across at the center. Then go ahead and add some buttons over on these 2 sides. Take the oak button and place it on these 2 and on these 2 sides. And now you can close this trapdoor just to add some more decorative parts. Now you can do the same thing on the opposite side as well. And if you want to keep things simple, you can just fill this all in without the extra decoration. Let's go across over here and we can have a center wall going up. We're going to do the same thing going down. Now after that, let's have 2 stairs over here, 2 more on top. And like I said, I'm not going to worry too much about this side because it's the back side of it. Okay, so once that is in place, we can focus on the sides, which is again going to be quite simple. One thing you want to make sure is that nothing can spawn on top of these blocks. Okay, to do that, we need to add trapdoors and everything on top to stop mobs from spawning on top of this. Okay, now let's do the same thing over here. Okay, now once that is done, let's add in these sides. So we're going to go in with some stairs. And again, I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. Okay, once you got this in, we still need to darken this a little bit. So we're going to add some dark oak fences on the sides. Then at the center, we're going to add a lantern just to light this all up. And if you want to, you can even add a glass block over here. Doesn't really matter. Now, like I said, we need to make sure that nothing can spawn on top of this. So you just want to take the oak button and place it in as well. Just as easy as that. Now, for this side, we're going to do the exact same thing. And we're going to add buttons again, so that the iron golems cannot spawn on top of this. Now, this is going to work just as before, but this time we got a lovely decoration going on as well. And hopefully you all enjoyed this. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day. I'll see you the next time.